Let's be real, I wish I could sing. These are a few of my favorite things, like an opera superstar, but I can't. Hi guys, and welcome to a new monthly favorites video. If you notice anything different, my hair is super dark now. I feel like Alex Voss from Orange is the New Black, but less mysterious and evilish without the glasses. But today we're gonna do our monthly favorites. All the things I've been loving this month of December, the month of Santa Claus, if you celebrate Christmas. And first product is going to be eyebrows because they need to be on fleek and looking on point. I don't want them to look like, you know, those little birds that you drew as a child. I want them to look natural and not too thick and not too thin, somewhere in between. I want to look as much of having Beyonce's eyebrows as I can. I don't know if I can achieve that, but Brow Wiz by Anastasia Beverly Hills is the closest thing that I could get. It is magic. This is so expensive for what it is, but I understand why, because it is so easy to use. One end has this little pencil that twists up, and the other end has this spoolie. And make sure you do not miss the caps and get them confused together, because I've used this shorter cap on this and like almost busted my entire pencil. You don't want to do that because you might cry. I feel like getting doubles of these because this is so good. But I want to talk about makeup first, and that's the first product. We got way too many products in this video. The next makeup product is, it's my absolute favorite this month, Bare Minerals Mineral Veil in the Hydrating Mineral Veil form. I don't use it for all over setting, just under my eyes so that it doesn't look caked. And this is like the banana powder. You know they have banana powder by Ben Nye. More for darker skin tone women. This is like for lighter skin tone women. It has a little bit of yellow tint, so it cancels out some of the blue and shadows under your eye. So good. Next product are two lip products. The first one is what I'm using today. I've talked about this a lot. It is Clinique's Black Honey. Leanne Says on YouTube told me about this, and it is so amazing. It goes to whatever skin tone you are, meaning that it depends on what your color is. It's different for everybody, and it is just so great hydrating. It is like a tint a little bit, but I think it's just so pretty with like winter shadows. And the next one I've talked about on my Instagram is Plummy Rose by Tarte, the Amazonian Clay Butter Lipsticks. These are such cute packaging. It looks like little bits of origami. I don't know who constructed this, but you are amazing. Like, it is just so cute. Speaking of vain products for your looks, I got one of the best things for Christmas, and it is the InStyler. I think this is an as seen on TV type thing, I'm not sure, but it curls your hair, this weird thing that looks like an electrocution device. I don't understand why it's built like this, but I kind of do once you use it. There's a rotating button on top, then this has different settings to rotate your hair left or right, or it does alternative, and there's 3, 8, and 12, which is the curling settings on how loose or tight your curls want to be, and then there's low to medium to high on the heat setting. And once you turn it on, there's gonna be a blue light, and once it stops flashing, that means it's ready to start heating. You make sure that you only put a little bit of hair, a 1/4 inch or so in this, and turn it, and it starts spinning it. I rarely get my hair caught in this. It is so good. I'll put a picture of my hair done with this right here. It is so pretty. All of you guys complimented my hair on there, and it was just like these natural beautiful curls. It looks like you just escaped from like a mermaid lagoon and they did your hair for you. If you do this right, it could look gorgeous. Set it with some hairspray. Next monthly favorite that I've been obsessed with all month is rings. Specifically these ones that are ring stacks from Urban Outfitters. They come with all these 8 ones. I'll put a picture like more up close right here. And it is just so cool. I cannot wait till I'm older, because I'm going to be one of those creepy older women with all the rings and with all the wrinkles on my hand. It's going to look so majestic. I'm going to look like a gypsy, runaway old woman with all the wrinkles and like gaudy nail polish with all of the rings. I already wear all the rings. And my friend's like, you're overdoing all the rings, but I do not care. I want to look like I'm competing with pirates maybe. Speaking of pirates and men clothes, I am obsessed with this flannel I got for Christmas. My grandma gave me this, and it's a men's flannel. It's super long, and it's westerny, but I don't know what it is about western pieces of clothing, but they remind me of my grandparents, and I miss them so much, and they're from Texas. So I pair like flannels a lot during the winter with like boots, or what's even cuter, this is so long that you could tie it on the bottom with like a lace shirt, and then have like a skirt. I love pairing girly things with manly things and mixing the two with loads of jewelry, as you can see. Speaking of clothing to put on your body, this could double as a blanket, as a comforter. It is so big. It is this Free People jacket. I got this. The price is outrageous, but it doubles as like a blanket. Like I said, I'm sure I've had myself covered in this like a blanket, and people are like, what are you wearing? What do you have on your body? But I'm like, are you jealous? You should feel it. It's like double layered, super thick for very cold weather, and it cinches at the waist. It's really hard to show you. In the back it cinches, and you just put it on. It has a huge hood to cover your hair from the rain, although it can't like totally get the rain from soaking you, but look at how huge the hood is. I feel like this is made out of sacks that you cover potatoes in, but it's gray and it's so darn huge and cute. I'm usually like a large in coats because, girl, the chest area and clothes underneath, I make sure I get large jackets, but this is a medium and it's huge. So if you want to buy a very high-end jacket and you have some extra Christmas money to spend, I would check out Free People because it is amazing. I've been like even going to like the gym in it, going outside to run errands, picking up my mail in it, just everything. Don't care. I'll go out in my pajamas with it over it and then let's go somewhere. And now that we're on the subject of warm fuzzy things, my next monthly favorite are these moccasins. You do not wear them on your hands, but you wear them on your feet. I got these from Kohl's they were open for like the 100-hour mark right before Christmas was about to start. Like you could go there at 2 in the morning. I went there at 1 in the morning and I found these while I was Christmas shopping, and they're so cute. These are like the gray ones that come in black and all different colors. I should live in an igloo with an Eskimo with this in my jacket. I would wear this outdoors. I've even asked my family members if I could wear this to Christmas. Like, you know what? Maybe you should leave that at home. And I'm like, they're so warm and good. And to keep you warm during the holidays, I have been obsessed with coffee, and one coffee to be specific. I own one of those Keurig K-Cup machines. The Cinnamon Roll Coffee by Cinnabon, the actual Cinnabon company. It tastes like they melted Cinnabon into a delicious syrup into your coffee. It's like if they dunked a real Cinnabon into your coffee. It is so delicious with the Italian sweet cream from Coffee Mate. Girl, I'm set for breakfast all morning. I don't need no foods, just give me this, which is probably not healthy, but it's so delicious. Watch out though, because this is a light roast. That means that there's a lot more caffeine in it than the medium or the dark roast. That's how it works, because the less time that they roast it, the more caffeine stays in it. True fact. Now let's talk about music. My absolute favorite CD of the month is Avalanche by Quadron. I want to say Quadron. Quad, it reminds me of school. There's the word quad in it before her name, that's her name. But the songs on there are just so beautiful. She is, if I could relate her to anything, like Janelle Monáe, a little bit of Lana Del Rey. She's like very old school, but you should go check this album out. It is so good. The song Hey Love is so catchy and amazing. She also has a song featuring Kendrick Lamar called Better Off, and it is so like enchanting and amazing. I cannot tell you how good this album is. I just randomly found it on Spotify and I was like, oh my goodness, why doesn't more people listen to this girl? I just love very talented people that sounds like they transported here from another generation. It's like, how are you so good at singing? Next monthly favorite is part of my addiction, which is Tumblr. It is an absolute favorite blog of mine called Off with the Fairies. It's so whimsical. The music that they have on there is so enchanting. Sometimes I just play it on loop while I'm lighting candles and like drawing and stuff. I know it sounds very intimate and weird, but that's what I like to do. And look at all of the things. It's like fairies and like fairy tale things and very enchanting, whimsical type pictures, and it's just visually stimulating to my brain, and I'm like, can I just stay here forever? It's so good. So that is my monthly favorites. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Leave me a comment below what's your favorite thing this Christmas holiday, whether it's a present you got or just one very delicious hot drink. I would love to hear it. I hope you guys have been having a great holiday season if you celebrate or not, or just a very chill, warm, cozy winter. Makeup transformations will be coming back on in January, so stay tuned till then. And before that, we're going to have a Cats Creations video that's going to be so good. I'm working very hard on it, and I'll see you guys then. And I love you all. Bye!